All right, so we're on our way out of London. We are headed from our hotel, DoubleTree Hotel, which was nice, but they tried to overcharge us by $1,400.
And the bill was like
And the bill was,
$500. So make sure you check your bills.
Yeah, so it was $1,400. It was $1,400 they want to charge us, but what we initially discussed was $661. So when you come here, make sure that you
check your bill.
Have an automized receipt. But this morning, how was your morning?
We went and got a 2-hour massage. It was only $95, so that wasn't too bad. It was very inexpensive, and it was a good massage.
Yeah, I thought it was great. We came here. We tried to go to the massage place last night, but unfortunately it was an hour and 15 minutes right before they opened. Right before they closed, and they couldn't get us a spot on their books. So this morning we got up and made our way here, and then it was great. It was a long time, and they were very accommodating too, because they gave us an opportunity to take a shower, change, and right outside the store, I don't know what it was, but it's right by DoubleTree Hotel.
We went and got some really good Asian food.
Great.
It was Vietnamese and it was delicious.
It was the spiciness was perfect, and the way it was cooked was very, very clean. I was kind of a little disappointed because there was a lady that was sitting right next to us, and when she was eating some pho, and I was like, well, hold on a second, this pho wasn't on the menu. And the guy was like, no man, it is, it's just that we have to make it from scratch, it's not ready yet. So I'm kind of like, meh.
Well, we had a wonderful time in London, so we definitely come back. This is a great place to visit, so much to do, and we didn't even get to half of it.
Yeah, it was nice. I wanted to go to Ireland, and I wanted to go to Scotland. I wanted to go to see the Stonehenges, but unfortunately we ran out of time. We did
if we had a month here.
I don't know. I don't think we need a month. I think we just needed one more week.
No, I think we need a month here.
Yeah.
I want to move. I want to live all over the world. So why don't we, live a month. Take a month here, take a month there, get an Airbnb, do the thing.
Yeah. So one surprise for me was that I was looking around for things to do, and we were driving around, and this guy mentioned the British Museum.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So I was like, I looked it up, and oh my goodness, it was such a treat, because I've always been infatuated with Egyptians and pharaohs and mummies.
Yeah, there's a lot of Egyptian artifacts in there, and we got to see the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, I got to. I've always been kind of infatuated with it since I was in 6th grade, 7th grade. I think it was one of those things that when I first went to the United States from Philippines, I didn't know how to speak English, and it was like a common ground for me. It was interesting learning about papyrus, how it was made.
You get to see mummies in that museum, which is kind of creepy, but it was really cool.
Yeah. So while we were in there, an interesting topic that we discussed was that there's no way that those hieroglyphics were chiseled in. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait, in this day and age, we don't even have that type of technology.
Yeah, I think that maybe there's some kind of like laser beams that dug into the rock. No, seriously, like who's making those little symbols and stuff? And
yeah,
and it's so perfectly lined, and it's got to be laser beams.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be some type of laser.
I'm convinced.
What are you convinced of?
I'm convinced that our civilization was like wiped out when they were like super, super beyond. You know, they were advanced. They could move big stone. Okay, how are you moving that big old stone? Nah, I don't know. And then like the world started over.
Yeah,
something like that.
There definitely a possibility that could have happened, but I thought it was very interesting, and we both came to a conclusion that those stones were not crafted by hand tools. No, there's no way they can make that much detail and that perfect straight lines precision.
Yeah.
Had to be. Yeah.
I mean, there's another theory out there, right?
What's your theory?
Not mine.
Oh, well, what other? I mean, how else? We're not. We're just speculating. It's not a theory.
Aliens.
Oh yeah, of
Aliens.
course.
Aliens.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kidding. I'm not crazy or anything.
You can't possibly believe that we're the only ones that live out here in this universe. You know, in the Milky Way. It's such a vast place. You know,
Anyway.
I mean, we're probably comparable to an ant. You know what I mean, on an anthill, and the world is so much bigger. And that's probably.
Well, we're here at the train station, so we gotta go. But we're really glad that we had this talk. See you later.
Bye.